Attorneys in Arkansas warning parents about a rise in sextortion cases all across the country.
5 News reporter Kayla Davis sat down with one of these attorneys and a social worker today.
According to a study released by the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, more than 10,000 children fell victim to sextortion in 2022. The following year, that number jumped to 26,000. Sextortion happens when a predator forms a relationship with a person online and then tries to get nude or other compromising photos or videos from them.
The next thing that happens is the criminal uses that sexual content to exploit them for more, either to blackmail them for money or to exploit them for more content to be obtained online.
Kids and teens can be especially vulnerable. U.S. District Attorney David Clay Folks says aside from using social media to manipulate minors, criminals are now getting creative with AI.
These artificial intelligence tools can allow voice generation, image generation, even video call generation to make a victim, an unsuspecting victim, believe that they're talking to a friend or a real person that they actually know.
But how can parents stay vigilant? Casey Atwood, a social worker over at the Children's Safety Center in Springdale, says communicating with your children often is key. Have an electronic agreement and try installing parental controls on your child's social media platforms like TikTok, X, Snapchat, and Instagram.
They could have a parental control where they are able to see every single thing. It mirrors their child's phone. They can have things that set up where if they a certain word is in a text message, then those things will alert, if it's a word that they've notified them that they want to be alerted. That could be around suicide, it could be around drugs, it could be around, sexual terms.
Don't forget about other platforms like Minecraft, Roblox, and Fortnite.
I think that a lot of parents don't realize how these games, every game system has a chat function, everything has a chat function, and there's a lot of grooming and manipulation that can happen on these games.
Covering news where you live, Kayla Davis, 5 News.
There are resources on 5newsonline.com for parents who want to learn more. Sextortion criminals, by the way, could face up to 40 years in prison for offenses including cyber stalking and computer hacking.